What is going on, B-52s and dudes? I am Chris, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy 16. Last time we left off, we saved Jill, almost died again from Barnabas, got Jill's powers, and had sexy time on the beach. Okay, that last one I probably made up, but they were both naked on the beach, hugging and kissing and stuff. But how you guys doing? Guys do great, guys doing Gucci. Come sit your ass down, get snack in bed, and let's go to the infirmary.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be.
Yeah.
Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
Yeah.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken.
Yeah.
It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to. My hyperactivity is kicking in. An overdrive. What have you guys been up to? Anything fun? Anything cool? Look at that scenery. Bam. Beautiful. I just been busting my ass at work. Trying to get shit done. But hey, Hellboy 2 is coming out soon, and so is Thousand Year Door. And Crow Country. Which, Lord Vash 12349 got me into. Shout outs to him. He's dope as hell. Check his shit out. Hey, what's up, nipple boy? You look all patched up.
What is this place?
Hail.
Don't move.
Aw, shit. She getting a gun out. She getting a pew-pew. She better go. Bra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, this is Lance in his clothes.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
The well of blood.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
Hell yeah.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
I forget what culture does that. But I've heard about a culture doing that. I think it was Scandinavian or Japanese. Can't remember. It's something that's not American.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Sure was. Hell yeah.
No, not you. This is my doing. My fault. My sin to bear.
Is it though?
And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, Or try to.
Hell yeah.
Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Little girl, you broke up the wrong tree. He likes to dick. Oh, hell yeah.
You're going then?
Hell yeah.
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Hell no. Honestly, I don't know. I just think being a cocky asshole right now. Uh-oh, someone farted.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps he can find an answer.
Maybe.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
Hell yeah.
You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Hell yeah.
Then we must find a place they won't need to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
Hell yeah. But you act like he's gonna listen to me. I got new notes. But yeah, what you guys been up to? Anything fun? Anything cool? Anything exciting you're looking forward to? Alright, what we got going on here? Oh man, we got a new one. It's an S rank. Let's see what it says. Wonder where it's at. Like really, like let's see. Blah 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 blah. Nahim 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 nahim. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder what that is. We'll find out. Like, I have an idea. Because we did fight, Chimera with the lion, goat, and scorpion. So it might be back in that area.
The stew's awfully thick.
But there is one thing I want to talk about. And that is, there is a game that I forgot existed that I've been watching lately. Who this? Oh yeah, I did that already. Cool. Alright. But yeah, there is one game that I've been watching lately. I'm watching Jacksepticeye videos on. I was gonna say play, but he's done it years ago. And at first I never had any interest in the game. You're supposed to be talking to someone. Why are you over here? And that game is what's the game called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Fuck. Ooh, there was the Velvet Desert. They were talking about that. Subnautica. That game. Like, I had no interest in that game when it first came out. But, like, watching him play it seems interesting. There was a Velvet Desert. They said it was in the west of Velvet Desert, so right there.
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions?
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions? Exactly what it sounds like. Don't jump to conclusions.
Run like the wind. How the hell did that person get through the desert gate?
Cool. But yeah. So I've been watching Jacksepticeye play videos on it, and it makes me really want to play that game again. Yeah, I think I see it. It's another Chimera? Fuck. Chimeras suck.
Be safe.
Gorgamera. Sounds lovely.
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torvald. Nice try.
Blast the shit out of this thing. It's an S rank, so I really don't trust it. Because they hurt. Hell yeah! See, like now I don't have to actually give turbo commands because I put a ring on. That makes it do it automatically. Hell yeah! Man, that was super easy. I don't know why I was scared. Ooh, we got that. I wonder if that's what I need for this one sword. I can't remember.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back here now, because we already did that. I forget what I'm missing for that one sword. Talk to Vivian Ninetails. See, that's why I like Vivian. She got the last name of Ninetails.
We've run out of papillon nuts and all.
Trouble with your gear, or
No, I want to forge.
what do you want?
Oh, I'm missing 2 dark steels and I'm missing the primitive battle horn. Fuck. Oh well. I tried. I want to get that sword.
And
There's a achievement for it. A trophy. It's supposed to be the best sword in the game, I believe. I don't know. I don't know. I just want it. It's shiny. It has a lot of damage. That's what matters to me. Sup, beautiful?
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm
Please
always
tell
baby.
me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Hell yeah.
I'm not here for mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's spine.
She thinks she's phony.
We're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated.
Well, shit.
We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Hell yeah, baby. Movie time. I like some movie time.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war, and yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear.
Ultima.
Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
We go back to Makeout Lane then.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
Oh, this dick.
I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's a new quest nearby. What quest? No, it's not in here. Oh, it is in here.
Please, your grace, stay
What do you want?
strong. Ah, my lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
I know.
Though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And
Opioids?
thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Hell yeah.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord.
Hell yeah.
Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough.
Bit.
I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Cool. Is there any other side questy quests? Because 9 times out of 10 there is. No, there isn't. Bit. Let me go trot over this way. Oh, this is the closest one? Damn. Alright. Me and Torg are going to spend some quality time together. So what games are you guys excited for that coming out soon? Like I'm really debating on recording Crow Country. It looks dope. I played it. It's pretty damn cool. I just don't know if you guys would like it.
Here's the aqueduct.
or anything.
Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck.
I'm just gonna let everything out.
Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
And like I kind of want to play Subnautica, not for the channel because the game is long, and it's kind of like Minecraft where it's a lot of grinding up materials, which is actually like the main reason why I have not played Minecraft. As popular as Minecraft is, but then again, I do play like RPGs like Dark Souls and Final Fantasy, especially Final Fantasy like 14. Ha! Bitch. So I can't really say like...
Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Can't really say much about the fact of like... I don't like playing long games for the channel.
Should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
It's just... I don't want to play games where I have to grind for you guys. Because then it's not going to be fun. Also, I like how you can travel back now. To whoever the quest giver is instead of having to actually go through the map and everything.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
Hell yeah.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like, there is, like, other games I do plan on playing. Like, I am planning on eventually playing, what's its face? No, that's not the thing I was using. I think it's this one I have set. What do I have set for you, Shiva? Rhyme. Or I could hold off and get Diamond Dust upgraded. But yeah. It's just the fact that I don't want to play games that involve a lot of grinding. And I don't live stream because I don't have time. Like, I work roughly 40 hours a week. I'm raising 3 kids Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, I get my other son, which makes 4 kids. And the only time I actually have off from work is when it's the weekend when I have all 4 kids. So I try to spend family time.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
And then after work, I literally am sitting here doing these videos for you guys. So I literally have no time.
Clive, you must listen to this.
What's up?
Tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. and what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
Hell yeah.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
We about to get tanked. Let's get turnt.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next.
Hell no.
No, she didn't. She said I could.
Hell no to you either. Full shits.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
Hell yeah.
Bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
That's what I thought. I run this house.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
You can have a word with me like right now, Otto. The fuck? Alright, let's see if there's any more things here. No? Cool. I'm gonna talk to Otto. Because you know, the man can't talk to me at the ale hall when he's right in front of me. Don't know why, but okay.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell?
Hell yeah.
I want to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, cool. So, next time we're going to go to the Shadow Coast. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, favorite. And until then, later.